Today on the menu, I have this pan-seared New York strip topped with a super refreshing strawberry gremolata. This is a great dish to impress the brunch crowd and is stunning to look at. So let's get into it. First up is the gremolata prep. So start by removing the parsley leaves from the stem and placing them into a mixing bowl. Then you're going to add in the fresh strawberries. Since these were fairly young, I ended up not cutting off the tops. They're pretty tender, so that won't be too much of a bother. Then slice up some red onion, about as thin as you can get it, and add that to the bowl as well. Cover with a damp cloth and store this in the fridge until you're ready to dress it. Next up on the prep list is some parsley oil. So using the leftover stems and some fresh parsley, add that to the mortar along with a generous amount of avocado oil and begin to grind away, making sure to press heavy against the sides to release the green chlorophyll. Once you're finished, strain and reserve until you are ready to use it up. Last but not least on the list is the New York strip. So get a large pan on medium heat, then you're going to trim the excess fat off the sides of the steak, and then slowly render some of the fat out of those pieces in the hot pan. Once you have a nice oil slick on the bottom of the pan, you're gonna remove the fat, season your steak with salt and pepper, then sear on both sides for about 1 to 2 minutes. After the first flip, you're gonna add in the butter and baste for 1 minute on each side. Once that's all said and done, transfer the steak to a tray and allow it to rest for 5 to 10 minutes. All right, so now it's time to dress the gremolata and finish this recipe up. So add some lemon zest into the gremolata mix, a few drizzles of that parsley oil that was made earlier, salt and black pepper to taste. Then you're gonna give this a good mix, slice up your steak, and it's time to plate this up. Now to plate, it's pretty straightforward. Just place the steak on to the plate with a little drizzle of the parsley oil first. Then goes down the strawberry gremolata right on top of the steak. And that is it. A little sherry gastrique on top would work wonders on this dish. But it's pretty incredible as it is. Bon appetit, everybody. All right, best part of the video, I get to taste test this. Strawberry gremolata, pan-seared New York strip. Normally I don't like fruit on my steaks, but every once in a while when it's in season and you're growing it in your backyard, it's nice to take advantage of some fresh berries. Can I just say I love New York? Might be my favorite cut. Ribeye and New York are probably tied for first. It's tough though. Braises are always kind of looming in the background as a #1 contender. Very refreshing steak dish. Lots of different ways to play around with the flavors. Definitely recommend you guys trying this out. If you guys did enjoy the recipe, subscribe to my channel, like this video, drop a comment if you guys want to see more videos like this. I'll leave some equipment links down below, as well as the recipe to this, all the measurements. Not too much going on here, but I'll leave that in the D box below, and I'll see you guys next time with another recipe. Later, folks.
Wow.